Weather.
Well, it looks like we are going to be in for a cold night here across northeast Kansas following a day that was a little colder than we initially expected. Areas further north were only in the upper 30s for those highs. Here in Emporia, we're looking at our ValueNet fiber camera. We did manage to get into the middle 40s today. That colder air didn't go too far south in our viewing region, but 36 now and feels like 28 with those winds picking up a little bit out of the northeast. Those will die down though, and we are going to be watching for a not too much of a colder night than where we're currently at for most of the region. Right now 33 in Topeka, the other areas getting into the upper 20s right now, but that's probably where we are going to stop with in terms of cooling down. That colder air off to the north there is not really going to advance much further, but we are going to be watching now for some dense fog to be forming overnight, especially in our western locations. This will probably set in, or at least begin to set in, close to around 10 p.m. tonight, and then really start to become more thick as we head towards the very early morning hours here of Christmas Day. We could still have some fog through around 10 or 11 a.m. tomorrow, especially out west, and you can see looking west from Shawnee County, we have that advisory in place. So we're looking at the supercast here for fog and visibility. It's going to be again by around 10, 11 p.m. starting to set in, but really increasing in thickness as we head towards early in the morning hours. Visibility well below a mile here for some of those western regions, and even those of us further east probably going to have some obstruction of some kind. Again, 8 a.m. we still may be at less than a mile for some of those western regions as well. So if we're traveling tonight or especially early tomorrow morning on Christmas Day, we're going to want to take it very slow on the roadways and make sure we're using those high beams, because it's going to be a very poor driving conditions. No rain is expected or other sort of winter weather hazards, but we will be watching for some rain chances after the holidays here to start of move into the region around Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Supercast isn't showing anything too concerning. We are going to see just probably some showers and nothing too heavier than that, but for Thursday evening we may see a bit of on and off rain here, and then possibly lasting into parts of Friday as well. So we could see close to around half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch cumulatively over that 2-day period here, but again, nothing that's really going to cause too many concerns. It's really going to be the fog tonight and tomorrow morning that we'll be a little bit more concerned with. After that, we are warming up though, with those rain chances still in play, and by the time we clear out Saturday and into Sunday, that's when we are going to enjoy some of those warmest temperatures. So that is a nice thing to look forward to after this holiday weekend. But for tonight, dense fog, 29 degrees is what we're expecting. One foggy Christmas Eve, just like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song goes here, and 45 for tomorrow on Christmas Day. Light winds, and we should definitely be warmer all throughout the area with more clouds and cover as well. Clouds will turn into more rain as we head towards Thursday and Friday, and temperatures should continue to warm up here through the weekend. We're going to enjoy temperatures possibly near 60 degrees, and that may very well last through the end of the year.
So Rudolph is going to come in handy here in northeast Kansas tonight with that fog.
He definitely will. It'll be put to good use with that thick fog in the region.
All right, Daniel, thanks. Well, next in sports, the Wildcats prepare to take on